What is up, guys? Josh here from Mixing Mango, and today I wanted to talk about what I enjoy doing on Runescape. My original plan that I made a few weeks ago was actually to get the quest cape, or at least get all the skill requirements for the quest cape. And to be honest, I kind of failed with that. I was quite pumped up for it at first because it would give me quite a good all-rounded account, but also when I wanted to, I'd have all the skills to get the quest cape, so I just had to do the quests, and that would have been quite cool. But I've realised that I just don't want to do it, to be quite honest. So I did Slayer, I got 70 Slayer, and then I did farming, so I actually have 66 farming, I think. So that's more than what the quest cape requires. But after that, I didn't really know what to do. Obviously had quite a few more skills to do, but I thought I'd take a little break and go do some bossing. And I'm actually really enjoying bossing. I don't really want to go back to skilling, to be quite honest. And really, if you're enjoying something, then you should probably just stick with it. So I probably will just stick with bossing for a while now. I don't really plan on going back to doing the quest cape for a while. I mean, we'll see in the summer if I change my mind. Maybe I'll go back and do some a bit more skilling, maybe get those requirements. But at the moment, I've kind of put that back. But I've still got all the stats written down, so if I do ever get bored, then I can obviously easily just go back and try and get some of those skills up. So yeah, I don't really think I'll be going for the quest cape anytime soon. It would be nice, and I might do some more requirements, so I could do some of the quests like the Ritual of the Marjorat or While Gothic Sleeps, those kind of Grandmaster quests, but I don't really think I'd get all of the other skills up, to be honest, because it is a lot of work. I know one guy, one of the subs, they got the quest cape recently, I think it was, so congrats to them. But it's just really not for me at the moment, I don't think. And I think just skilling in general, I'm not really enjoying. So what I'd originally planned was, in the summer, was to get max combat, which also includes herb lore, and then I would get 99 cooking, fire making, and crafting. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that anymore. I'm kind of thinking, well, me and Michael are thinking that we'll both go for max combat, and we're also going to try and get dual Drygors and full Torva, which I think he wants to get max combat without herb lore, get his Torva and Drygors, and then get herb lore after. I'm just going to go straight for max combat and herb lore, then go for the weapons and armor later. But that's definitely achievable if we were to do quite a bit of nexing, and it's quite expensive. I think herb lore, prayer and summoning, which is the main expense, is going to be about 300 mil, so it is quite expensive to do. But if you think about it from nexing, that's in theory you could do that in 2 Torva plate body drops. I guess we have to split them, so it'd be a bit more, but it shouldn't be too hard. And we have at least 8 weeks, at least 10 weeks really, where we can play at, I'll say 8 weeks. 8 weeks where we'll have nothing to do, and we can just play whenever, really. No homework, no revision, no exams coming up, just whatever we want. So we can do a whole load of nexing during that time. Hopefully get a lot of drops, get our max combat, get all the other goals we want, and that would be really cool. I think if I get bored of that, which, to be honest, when I came back, I decided I wanted to just make my account for PVM, and so I don't think I will get bored of nexing, and also Calvite King. We could try some of that. So I'm not really sure if I will go back to skilling. And like, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about like the max cape, and obviously the overall the overall aim of the RuneScape is to get the max cape, and then the comp cape, and eventually the trimmed comp cape. And like, that goal is always there, and like everyone should have that goal when they play. But I don't really think I will get a max cape, and if I did, then I would go into a comp cape. If I had the time, like a trimmed is just too much. But if I did max, then I definitely would want to try and get a comp cape. But just looking at it, I'm not really sure if I would max, to be honest. Like, it is quite a lot of work. There's a lot of skilling involved, and like, a lot of skills are quite easy, like you can just buy them. But there's some skills like agility and thieving. Thieving is actually quite fast apparently, but like agility, it's just 200 hours of pure boredom right there, just to get a pretty useless 99, to be honest. So I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure where I want to take my account after max combat. So I mean, well, that's ages away, to be honest. So we'll see what I decide to do close to the time. But I've kind of gone a bit off topic here. So yeah, what I'm enjoying is PVM at the moment, and I'm probably just going to stick with it. Leave down in the comments what you guys enjoy doing on RuneScape. Is it skilling, questing, bossing? I don't know, what do you guys like to do? And also, if you do enjoy bossing, then you could leave your RuneScape name down in the comments, and we could add you, maybe go do some next sometimes, Calvite King, or just God Wars. So yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all later.